All right, you guys, we are live. Thank goodness. Finally, I've been trying to go live for maybe 3 hours, maybe a little more. I don't know. It's like 3:30 in the morning. So hi, how are we? A little delirious, maybe. That's okay. It's expected. Okay, on this channel, anything's expected. All right. What do we have today? We have some last minute. Okay, very last minute. I'm so sorry. But they're still recommendations, okay? They're last minute, but they're still here for you, okay? And one thing about these recommendations, you guys, I'm trying not to be redundant, okay? So for those of you out there who don't understand redundant, I know we don't all know these words. I use stupid words sometimes. Sometimes I don't know any words, but today I do. And redundant is over and over and over and over again. I don't know why I'm doing this, but you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be a redundant type of video that has been going on all week. Everyone's been talking about Sephora. Everybody and their grandmother's brother. Okay? Everyone. They're talking about it. You got percentages off. It's amazing, but it seems like everyone seems to have the same type of recommendations. I don't want to do that to you. Okay? I don't want to. So I'm sure those of you who shop Sephora, I'm sure, I mean, I shouldn't assume. You shouldn't assume. But I'm sure you guys have all heard basically the same type of recommendations. So today or tonight or this morning, whatever it is, I'm gonna try to give you some recommendations that maybe you have not heard of quite yet, okay? And maybe you have heard of them because some of them are kind of old, but we're gonna bring them back, okay? Because you put them back in circulation. They're still alive and kicking and well, okay? So we're gonna recommend them. And another thing, does not mean that I don't love 10,000 other products, because I do. I do. I mean, I have a lot of pure like, I can't say love. It's hard for me to love something, but I have pure likeness for tons of products. I mean, I do this for a living now for 3.5 years, right? For YouTube. So I test a lot of products. I do like tons of them, but these ones, these guys right here, okay, they're just going to be the ones that I know for a fact they work great for me. They don't fail me no matter rain or shine. I know I'm talking to you. I'm getting there. Hold on. Be patient. And they're waiting for me, okay? So the reason I want to recommend these guys, if I wasn't clear the first 2 minutes, is because I don't hear enough about them. Maybe two of them I do, but I'm going to say them anyway. Okay, all right, it's my channel. I can do it if I want. But some of these guys, you just don't hear enough about them. And they're great. They always work for me. They don't fail me. And we're going to get into it. Okay, so have you subscribed yet to this channel right here, to Design Beauty by Kat? I know, I do this a lot. This is why you should subscribe, because I'm animated. I'm very animated with my face and my hands and everything, okay? I never even say my channel name. I forget it sometimes. It's Design Beauty by Kat. I'm Kat. All right. Okay. So we're going to get into this right now. So first and foremost, one product I'm going to mention right now that I'm going to recommend for the sale. Do you know about the sale? You do, right? Do I have to even do I have to do the thing? Should I do the thing? Okay, I'll do the thing. The VIB sale is going on. It happens like twice a year, okay? I'm not sure what the second time is right now because I live life and I forget things. So I don't know when it's coming up again. But right now, Sephora's big deal is you get 20% off for Rouge members, okay? You get 15% off for VIB members, okay? And then you get 10% off for insiders, and it's free to join. So you're not going to get hurt in this process, okay? Well, your pocket might hurt, your billfold, your purse, whatever you want to call it, your bank, that might hurt, but everything else doesn't hurt. It's free to sign up, it's free to join. I got a lot of hand movements today. Keep it down. Anyway, so first thing I got going on for you guys for this sale, I never talk about this. I don't, because I just never do. So here it is. Juicy Couture. You see my little empty bottle, right? I don't know why it's there. It's because I love Juicy Couture. I am the kind of gal that when I find one scent, scent one that I like and I enjoy, I stick to it. Okay, I just stick to it because why not? I mean, that's what I like. You work for me. I'll take you in. We'll be friends and we'll stay friends forever. This guy right here is just an extension from that guy right there. This is the regular, this guy, this guy right here, like you're backwards. So this guy is the regular Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy, right? And that has been a staple for me, holy grail, the holiest of grails, for like 5 years, okay? And when I say staple, holy grail, that is all I will wear. That one, right? That one right there. Okay. Now, we tried this one in the store. I don't know. For my birthday, I think my husband got it for me. I'm not sure. But I finally went with him to the store. Normally, he'll get me my Christmas present, which is that right there. And I keep it for the entire year. I just spritz, have some nice smell, and then that's it. I keep it for the whole year. Well, he got me this one. I went with him to the store. We smelled it. I fell in love. This is the the gold, the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy Gold. Okay, and the notes in this, I looked it up. I swear I did. What did it say, Kat? Please remember. It was amber gold, okay, vanilla, something else, and something else. Oh, and caramel. Yeah, so caramel, something else, and a berry, and that's what's in here, okay? But the most that you smell out of this is got to be that amber gold and the vanilla. It's such a sweet, just inviting and seductive kind of scent, and I love it. I love it, and I'm here for it. It even has a little black lace. I mean, you can't go wrong. Okay, you just can't. So if you like sweet scents, okay, and if you like sweet scents, you're gonna like that. You're gonna like it, you're gonna love it, and you're gonna want more of it. Okay, that's what I do. That's gonna be my guy for at least maybe another 2 years. I'm gonna put this guy on the side. He's had his 5-year run. Okay, so I gotta give this guy a few years of his own. Then when I find another one, you guys, we're still on YouTube. Maybe I'll be a big hit by then. I will give you another recommendation. For now, Juicy Couture, Viva La Juicy Gold. Okay, all right. Now we got that out of the way. That's the only fragrance I have for you, and that's it. We're done with the show. Just kidding. Next product I'm going to say that we don't hear enough about is going to be this guy right here. Fenty Beauty. We do hear about Fenty Beauty, but I don't hear enough about this one. I'm trying to clean off the fingerprints because your girl here is never ready. Never ready. Elevator music, please. All right, here we go. So this right here is a lava, body lava. Okay, it's a body lava. Yes. And what it does is it just kind of like gives you an instant little tan to kind of just tan yourself up. You know what I mean? And I'm not a tanning kind of person, so I don't go tan. The only tans I get is from my back porch during the summer here in Texas. And I guess three quarters of the year because it's pretty hot usually. So if I'm standing outside, I'm going to get, probably a little tan. Other than that, I will use this. And I'm going to show you guys, okay? It's going to be a little try on, just a little one. Mostly everything's on my face already. But I'm just going to show you guys why I like this and why I feel like it is not spoken enough about, okay? All right. Probably said that all backwards, but you know what I mean. Just shaking it up, give a little shaky. And we're just going to pop some right here. This is another product I'm going to talk to you about, this right here. I already swatched it. I pre-swatched it by accident, but we'll get to that later. Let's just show you this right here. So you see how it has a tint to it? Yeah? Okay. Now I'm going to show you why I like it. Usually I use more than that. I get like a good pump on there, but I'm just going to show you just a little, what is this? Little, not tutorial, what is it? Just show and tell. Okay, that's what it is. So I'm just going to get one of my favorite brushes right here and just dab some of that in there. I literally use this brush for everything. I did my entire face with this brush. Yeah. Okay, so right here, I don't want to mess up my microphone, but throw that back there. We'll just show you. It just gives you a little hint of a tint. A little hint of a tint. See how it's just kind of like mattifying that down a little bit and kind of taking away some of the redness. So you see I have more redness over here. If I get more of it, right, I get some more. I'll go ahead and pump a little bit more, okay? Just to show you the point of this. I just feel like it isn't spoken enough about. And I enjoy it. And I like it when I'm wearing maybe kind of a lower cut shirt, and I want to look cute, because we want to look cute, Just get some of this around there. And then here we go. Just pop it all around here. And this just goes all the way down. But I'm not going to waste it, okay, you guys? Because it's not cheap. It's like 40-something dollars. There we go. And it just kind of like tones it down. And you can bring it all the way up if you like. And go all the way around. It just gives you like a little healthy kind of glow. And let me show you what it does on the tattoo here. See? You see how it kind of like colors it in a little bit? That's why I don't put it on the tattoo. I just put it like basically right here. So if you're looking for like a body lava kind of tint, I recommend this one. It stays in place. I wear it, usually just kind of like to go out. I don't really wear it all day long, but I never see any problems with it. It doesn't stain my clothes. It will come off the hand as soon as I wash it, but it just kind of like gives you a little toned down from your redness. I'm a red kind of girl. My skin is like angry. Okay, all right. So that is going to be the Fenty Body Lava. And this one is in shade. What shade are you, guy? I don't think there's that many shades to pick from. But this one's called Pearl Swirl 01. That's what this one's called. So I thought I would throw this out here because I actually fully enjoy this. And I don't see people talk enough about it. That's that, okay? Moving on. Next thing by Fenty that people do talk about, but I'm going to mention it because I'm wearing it right now and it doesn't fail me ever, is the Fenty Eavesdrop, okay? This is a lovely skin tint and it goes on and it doesn't really budge. It kind of stays put basically the entire day for me. So I can go to work, sweat my nalgas off, okay? Come back home and still have it on. Yeah. And so this works really well. And if you just take a good look at it, it just kind of has, I've been wearing this for hours and hours and hours. So it doesn't look fresh, but it just kind of has like just, you know, you just look like skin. You don't look like, you know, a cakey mess or anything. It's just a skin look. Now the lights are really strong on me right now, so they're making me sweat a little bit more than what I was earlier. But if I wanted to, I could powder this down, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. Okay. Bear with me. So this is the eavesdrop. I love it. I like it, and I wear a lot of it. Okay, and it doesn't, like I said, doesn't fail me. So I'm gonna recommend it to you. Okay, and this is in shade 5. So if you're kind of my skin tone, you might like 5. 5 kind of sometimes it seems like it works, and sometimes I need 8. 5 and 8 work for me. Did that clarify anything for you? Probably not. But that's why we subscribe here, because we're fun. We're full of surprises. Okay, all right. And that is another one from Fenty. I think it's like $25 or something like that. The first one, the Body Lava, this guy is a little pricey, okay? But you get a lot in here. You do get 3.2 fluid ounces, so you get quite a bit. So, you know, you got to pay for what you get, okay? All right. The next thing I'm going to share with you, I'll do this one. I'll do this one next. I didn't know I was going to do next. There's a couple guys staring at me. But Glowish right here by Huda Beauty. This is something that I will wear. I've already like squeezed the hell out of it, okay? But I will wear this on my quick get out the door day. I mean, the Fenty goes on quick as well, but this one is kind of just somewhat foolproof because it doesn't have a lot of coverage, okay? I'll show you some on my hand, all right? Give me a minute. And it just has a little pump like this too. It's a little messy, I know. I'm a little bit messy. What do you want from me? It's okay. Just gonna show you a little bit right there. So you see that? Now we're gonna rub this guy in, and it's, when I say foolproof, the reason I say that is because see how it gives you some coverage? It does, but it's almost like you can't mess it up, like streak it up or anything. Sometimes, you know, your foundation might streak a little bit, or if you're not careful, you'll have like a little missing patch or something. You kind of don't have that problem with this ever, because you could just slather on with your fingers if you want to, and then it just glows. It's just like a glowy, nice, see how you just almost can't tell where my arm begins and ends. I mean, I heard it in my head. I still said it. Didn't make any sense. But you know what I'm saying? You kind of can't tell where the foundation itself, you know, begins and ends. It just kind of like goes and just glows. It goes and glows. Okay, you guys? That's what it does. So I love that Glowish, and that is pretty much my go-to. I mean, I use the hell out of this like weekly. Okay, I don't put on foundation daily, but I will use this one or the skin tint or this last one that I'm going to show you right now. I do use other ones, okay, you guys. I like other ones, but again, they're not for the video today, okay? All right, this is my other go-to guy. This is Armani, okay? You guys all know, you all heard it. If you don't know, why? I mean, everybody knows. This is not new, but the Luminous Silk just does it for me. And the reason it does it for me is because it leaves my face just looking fresh. This one foundation looks very fresh. And I'm going to show you this one too. They all have a little bit of a different undertone because I never get my exact shade no matter what I do. But this one matches my face perfectly. It does not match my neck perfectly. So we have a little bit of a crisis going on sometimes. The neck and the face are two different colors. And you know how everybody and in the world tells you always match your neck. Well, you have the little few people that say match your face. I fall in between. Sometimes I want my face to just look like my face. You know what I'm saying? This guy does it for me. This guy is basically the tone of my face, okay? And he's not really the tone of my neck. So what's the point of that?
The point is, sometimes I'm a rebel, okay? I'll be a rebel and I just want my face to look like me, okay? And that right there does it for me, Armani. And so you can see it here. Luminous Silk is very beautiful, and you can see the different tone. Glowish, Armani. This one will just match me all day, every day. And I like it, and I love it, and it's very pricey. It's very pricey. So right now with the sale, get the pricey stuff because you get money off. All right, that's the whole point. You get money off during this big celebration time of makeup and skincare and everything else in between. Okay, all right. So that's my third and last face product deal. I don't know where I was going with that. Foundation. There we go. Okay. It's 3:30 in the morning, and I sure do act like it. All right, guys. Next thing I want to talk about is this guy right here. This Dior. Okay. All right. Are we making good timing? It's 15 minutes. I've been talking for 15 minutes already. Where's the time go? So this right here, let's try to get through it, is a face powder. It's the powder, no powder. Go figure. I don't know why they named it that, but it works beautifully. So as you can see, I put a little dent in it right here already. I'm going to show you, okay, real quick, real fast. Let's get a little beauty blender. This guy right here works the best for this. And I got this idea off of Makeup by Cheryl because she's a sweetheart and she knows how to put this on properly. And I took her advice and it works. And I'm just going to put it right here just because I don't want to mattify all my face right now. Just this one little area. This Dior just gives you like an airbrush little look, okay? And it doesn't cake up on you. It just kind of gives you an airbrush little look. I mean, you see how it just took down that shine and it just looks pretty smooth under there without looking wrinkly. Okay, we don't like the wrinkle. We just don't. And we don't want it, and it's not welcome here. So I just use this ever so slightly. I don't put it all over the face. I just kind of put it where I don't want high shine. And I don't want high shine right there. I don't, period. So this works very well. So I do recommend this. And I wanted to use it quite a bit before recommending it. Okay, I don't like to just throw recommendations out there, just throw them out to the wind. You know, I like to make sure I'm actually recommending it because that's my stamp of approval. This one has it. Okay, all right. Since we're talking about this little blender guy, might as well throw him in there. You can get this beauty blender. It's the actual brand beauty blender. I use the hell out of it. As you can see, I clean it at the end of the week. I use it again for another week. And this is what happens. It gets loved. That's what happens. This works very well to just push product down and keep it in that one spot. Just push it down, melt it in. This works very well. It has like a little jelly kind of, you can't tell from this. I mean, you can't. But this is like a little jelly. It feels like a little gel ball in there. What's a gel ball? I don't know. Pick one up and you'll find out, okay? But it works very well to just push product down. And I do like it. I do like it. I'm just going to tap just a little bit right there because we just got a little sweaty in here. We did. I've been sitting here for quite a while, just so you know. Ready for you guys. All right. Next thing I want to talk about in the powder area. We're going through quick, right? Okay. Is this, bam, Huda Beauty again. This is the Glowish bronzer. The reason I'm going to talk about this very briefly is because this is almost another foolproof product. So her Glowish line, I want to cough, but I'm not going to. I'm holding it in. Okay, so this right here, the Glowish and this Glowish, these work very well together. And this works with everything. I put it on with the Fenty today. I'm wearing the Fenty today. I put it on with the Armani. I put this on with anything, but they work very well together. And the reason I like to talk to you about it, okay, I'm filling you in, is because these are almost foolproof. You don't have to be so precise with it because it's almost like, that's why I blotted it right here for you guys. I was ready for you. This is the product right here, the Glowish. Not this part, that's the Fenty. But this is the Glowish, and it just gives you like that little bit of a glow to it. Well, obviously it's called Glowish, but it just kind of, this is it right here. It just kind of, it's almost like you can't really mess it up. You just kind of like tap it on. I have it all up here, and it just gives you that little bit of bronzed toasty-oasty effect that I like. Okay, I like it. It's not a cool contour shade is what I'm trying to say. It's a bronzer, so it's meant to bronze the face and warm it up a little bit, and it does that for me perfectly. And again, I can just use this guy right here, just, you know, me with the sound effects. I know, why do I do that? Who knows? But you just pop it on and it just stays there, and it just kind of like lightens up, and Well, when I say lightens up, I mean glows up. It just kind of glows up, you know, and then it just bronzes you a little bit. And it's like a little sun-kissed on the face. And you can't really have harsh lines because it's not that type of harsh product. You know what I mean? There you go. Okay, and this one is in shade. What shade are you guys? This is in 2 medium. So she has other shades. I think there's like maybe 4 shades. I'm not sure. You have to check the site out. But it's beautiful and I like it. I have not tried the Glowish cheek blush product yet. But I'm sure that that works as well too. But I'm not gonna recommend it because I haven't tried it. I've tried this stuff. Okay. All right. Next guy we're gonna talk about is well, it's a couple guys put together. Okay. And I say a couple guys because this brand I said yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday? When was I on here? Guys, help me out. Whatever it was. The last video I just posted up is about this one brand that I feel is just not spoken enough about in the YouTube beauty community. Okay, it's spoken a lot about on Instagram. I mean, she's a hit, but it's just not spoken enough about in here. And I'm gonna tell you, it's Danessa Myricks. Okay, I just fully fall in love with all her products, all of them, because they all work. When they work, they work. Okay, just don't find something wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Now I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna grab real quick. I'm just gonna grab this handful. Okay, I mean I have so many more. They're just all right there. But oh man, stupid phone. All right, so I just grabbed a little handful. I have so many of her products because it just work very well. All you need is a little dot of this. Let me show you an example. Just a little dot. I showed you guys the orange one the other day. This one I have on behind this shimmer is this oil slick right here. And that's in black. It's a shimmery black. She also has a matte black, but I don't have that one. But I want to show you this one metal. She has so many different kinds. There's like a metal, there's a matte, there's the cream. So there's all kinds, and I have like all of them. I try to because they're all different. So look at this. One little dot, you guys. Watch how far we're gonna take it. That one little dot. We're still going. Look at this. We're still going. And you just blend it out and just put that on the eye, and it's just beautiful. It's just another foolproof kind of product. Put one little dot and then just blend it out and you're done. I mean, you can just use any of those colors and those shades or the metallics, any of them, to do just one little eye look real fast, real simple. Just blend it out and you're done. You can also use them more intricately, you know, like a liner. You can use them on your lips, just all over the place. I feel she's very underrated in the YouTube world. I feel like not enough people talk about her. I know I said that. I said that like twice. But I'm saying it because I think you should try it out, okay? And I have all her products on almost. I have her cheek product on. I have the eye one on, and then I'm going to show you this right here. I wanted to show you this one in person. This is Tiara, and this is like you can use this as a highlight. You see that right there? So you just get some of that, all right? Just want to show you this in person. And you just dab it on and you have an instant highlight. Just her products are just so easily blended out and you just can't complain about them because they just melt in your skin. They're beautiful. So I almost every day, just about every day, I will use one of her cheek products, which is I keep calling them cheek products. They're really for the entire face. But like here's example. Here's bread and butter. Okay, it's my bread and butter right now. And this guy is what I used right here. And this is one of the newer ones. I keep them in boxes for a while. I don't know why. I don't know why. Don't ask me. But this is really neat. So again, this can go on the eyes, the lips, the hands. It can go wherever you want. Okay, you do you, boo. But this is a really neat. Let me see over here. Really neat. Just blends out really fast. Watch this. Just bam. And it just leaves a beautiful hue to the skin. See that? So now you just have a little tint. And if you want it more intense, well then dollop some more on there. Like the dollop of Daisy, you know, just pop it on there. So I enjoy all of her products. She's got complexion products. I have that as well. I use it more as a concealer. She has a beautiful beauty oil. I use that a few times a week. Just kind of softens your face up. Just it does really nice things for your face, okay? So just try her products out. Now is a perfect time. Get them from Sephora, get a discount on it, and see if you like it. Yeah, she has her beautiful Lightwork 3 palette out. So there's a lot to try from her. She also has bronzer, you know. I don't use this as much as I should, but I still like it. So all of Danessa's products, I recommend you try. Okay, all right. Moving on, we're going quick, okay? We're almost done. Another Huda, Hood, Huda, Huda. I want to say it right, okay? One day I'm going to say it right. Anyway, I have another one of her products right here. And this is the Lifeliner. I'm wearing it right now. I have fallen in love with this because I did. I did, and that's it. I don't have to give you explanations. It's my channel. Just take my word for it. No, really, it's really pretty. It's really nice. It has a very thin brush. And I've already used this really, quite honestly, I've used you down, haven't I, guy? I've done some work on you. But let's just try to show you right here. Oh yeah, he's almost out. He's almost out. I'm using him up. So unfortunately, this isn't a good time to show you, but I was using the last of it. This is my second one, just so you know. Nothing else I can say about it. If I've used it up 2 times, well, something's good with it, right? It just has a really nice thin brush. This is a brush tip, okay? Can you guys see this? It's a brush tip. And I've already smashed the hell out of it because I just shoved it in the... Don't do that. Love your products. I'm sorry I did that to you. But I did. So it makes a beautiful little crisp line for you in here. It does beautiful little line work out here. And I used her up. So I was hoping she'd be able to last me through the video, but she didn't. It's okay. I'll get another one. I highly recommend this. All right. Now, almost to the very... How many of you guys do I have left? I have you in my hand. And I think I'm almost done. Wow, I'm almost done. 26 minutes. How did this happen? 26 minutes. Lord almighty. All right, you guys. Lawless right here. We hear about Lawless, okay? It's not like we don't hear about it. They have a brand new foundation. I don't have it. I don't know how it works. But this guy is a lip liner, and it's the Forget the Filler Define Liner. Right here. Right here. Let's read it together. Define. Can I touch it? Come on. Define liner? Definer liner. There you go. Yeah. And this works beautifully. This is what I got on my lips right now. This guy, I'm going to tell you why I'm recommending this, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this one, besides Charlotte Tilbury, Pat McGrath, everybody else, we already know they work. We know those are iconic lip liners. This one, I don't think gets enough love. So I'm here for you, boo, okay? This feels like a balm. I swear to you. I swear to you, when I put it on, it feels like a skincare product. It does not feel like a little baby pencil. It just looks like a pencil. Like, who cares about you? It does not. It's very deceiving. You put this on, it glides beautifully, and it doesn't glide to the point where it slips off your lip, okay? It doesn't like fly off. It just glides so nice. The pigment is there. The only thing I have on top is this little Galactic that I got in my BoxyCharm. Did y'all see that one the other day? Yeah, I used it. Just this little Galactic clear lip gloss. I just put that on top. This basically is the entire lip. It works. It works, and it just feels so good on the lips. It doesn't tug. It doesn't, I was going to say pull. Pull and tug are the same thing. Bear with me. But it just does not do any skipping. Let me just show you. It just glides on so beautifully. It's just such a pretty, and then it can blend out for you if you need it to right away. You can blend it out and then do it again, and you've got your line again. So you want to blend it out on the lip, that's fine. If you want to just line it, that's fine. It's just a beautiful, beautiful shade for one. Look at the shade. It's just so pretty. I mean, look, it's just so pretty. I love it. And this one's in sand. Is it pink sand or is it just sand? What are you guys? It's pink sand. So what I love about it is they have the words right there. They're little tiny. You know, they're little tiny, but they're on the very bottom. So I hate when they have the shade name up here. Okay, I don't like that because when you're shaving it down, you shave it and then it's gone. It's gone. So thank you, Lawless, for thinking of others. But yeah, so this is pink sand. They only have 4 shades, unfortunately. I really wish they'd have more of maybe just kind of a true brown nude, you know, like just a true nude. This is more pinky, and then the rest of them are darker. This is the lightest one. So I have 2. I have this one and I have the rose, the next one. What's it called? Who knows? But it's something rose. Okay, all right. But they're beautiful. I don't hear enough about them. Maybe because there's only 4 shades. Maybe people are mad about that. I don't know. But Lawless, make some more. Okay? Before you make more foundations, make some more of those. All right. Let's see. One more thing I wanted to mention. This is just a favorite across the board. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. I know. I said I wasn't going to talk about too many well-known products, but this works. It works, and it just helps lock the makeup down for a lot longer than other setting sprays. And it just, I mean, I'm almost done. She's down to here. It is what it is. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing. All right, I'm here for you. I got your back. They had the sale with the two. Okay, so you get two of these guys for the Sephora sale. Don't buy the two. Okay, buy the one big one, because when you add up the two small ones, they don't equal the amount that's in the big one. Okay, so just get the big one. Do yourself a favor and just don't get suckered into getting the two small ones, unless you want travel sizes. If you want travel sizes like this, that's fine. Live your life. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just trying to give you some better advice. Get the bigger one, you get more product for your money. Okay? All right, you guys. So I think I'm trying to look around. I know there's a lot of stuff on here, but not all of you are going to be in the video. I'm sorry. Some of you just can't be. Did I get everybody? Oh, no, I did miss one. All right. And this is talked about also kind of a lot. I mean, it kind of like fell off for a little bit, but this is the watermelon glow recipe toner. The reason I'm talking about this is because I have to. I had to stick a skincare. I have to be, you know, equal across the board. No, I'm just kidding. This actually works pretty well. So it doesn't, I don't see it tightening my pores per se, but when I put it on, I feel fresh and I feel like moisturized. Okay, I feel moisturized in a light way. Does that make sense? Instead of having a heavy kind of cream on your face, this little toner guy right here, I'm not sure if it's supposed to moisturize, but that's what it does for me. It just gives me that kind of like a drink of water. My skin is thirsty, okay? Just like my body's thirsty and I don't drink water, well, my skin is thirsty and it just needs some of that toner, okay? Does that make sense? Yay. I can't think of anything else to say. But I think that was it. Those are my main products that I feel that I should share with you. I'm looking all around here. Just want to make sure that I got everybody. Some of these other guys are not part of Sephora, so I can't talk about them. But I think that's it, you guys. Yeah, I think we finally come down to what the main ones are. I did want to say the very, very end, I enjoy this brush quite a bit. Now, I almost didn't want to mention it. It's by Tarte, okay? It's a Tarte brush. I got this with one of their foundations, so I didn't actually purchase this. When I looked it up online before I did this for you guys, this guy's kind of expensive. It's like 30-something dollars. I'm not sure at this moment that I would spend 30-something dollars on this, because you can get like some really high-end brushes from high-end companies for that price. But I will say that I use this brush for my entire face all the time. So what I do is I start off with foundation, put the foundation on, get it all over. It smooths out very well for me. It brushes out very well for me. It doesn't leave streaks for me. And then after that, I go right into my bronzer. Just tap it on there, pop it on there. I'm not even specific with it. I just kind of like pop it on there. That's what I like about it, is that it just helps me just get the stuff on there really fast. You know, you don't look bad. It just get it on there. Then I go right on with my blush, with usually the Danessa Myricks is usually the one that I'll use. Get that on there, pop that on there. I use this brush for the entire face almost every day. So I did want to talk about it just in case you guys were wondering, like, what kind of tool she uses. She never even tells us what she uses. It's because I'm not too sure that you guys would want to spend 30-something dollars on this brush. I don't even know if I would. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I would. But I have it and I use it all day, every day. I had saw some bad reviews about this when I was looking it up. And I'm like, I don't want to recommend anything bad. But I will recommend to you what works for me. And that guy, he's been working for me for like 7 months. So he hasn't fallen apart on me yet. He's pretty smooth. So, you know, I mean, it's just, he feels like a rug. You know what I mean? Just really nice and smooth. But again, I cannot say that I'd want to spend $34 on him. Would I? I don't know. But it works like a dream. So that's what I'm going to say for right now about Sephora. I think we're done. We're good. We kept it. No, I was going to say we kept it under 30. We didn't. It's 34 minutes we've been talking. But I'm done. All right, you guys, that was my recommendations. I hope you guys got something out of this that maybe you haven't thought about, or maybe that, you know, wasn't talked about by everybody else and their cousin, sister's dog. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talked about everything today. Now, you do have until Monday, the 15th, to go shop the sale. So go. Go shop. Go find something. Maybe try this guy out. Maybe give him a shot. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not paid to say any of this. I'm just sharing my products with you guys. Okay? Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great one and enjoy the sale while it lasts. Okay? Now don't forget, there's bigger sales on other sites too. I totally messed up and missed Pat McGrath. She had like a 30% off sale. And this is a good time to do that. You know, get those big sale ticket items. And Sephora too. Like I didn't mention any of Pat McGrath or Natasha Denona, but everyone's talked about them. But right now, you guys, get the expensive stuff out of the way for Christmas too. Yeah. Maybe for me. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas, okay? All right. Love y'all. Saying our sayonaras. And you guys treat others with respect and be kind because that's free. Sephora is not free, but kindness is free, okay? All right. So let's give some of that out. Love y'all. Bye.